Carrie! Carrie,
Don't put in my...
what'd you get?
They're root balls.
What's that mean?
They're kangaroo testicles. This is actual... Oh.
They're real Gru balls.
Just cup them.
I think these are bigger than yours.
Mine look like an old man's knuckles.
Oh, God.
Hajime! This will be the best vlog of 2016.
This is also the first time I felt like I should get a haircut in 2016. First time I've had cartoon sound effects in 2016. I got sick this morning, so this is the worst I felt in 2016. This is the first time I've slapped someone in 2016. That's the first time I've been slapped in 2016. God, that was stupid. And this is the first time making a first time in 2016 first time list. Okay, that's enough of that shenanigans. That wasn't very good in 2016.
Okay, so I know it's been a little while, so before we get to the 2 pole vault meets, which I'll go more in those in detail in a bit, you just hold on to your fancy butts there.
I don't care if your butts are fancy or not fancy, just hang on to them.
But there was Christmas first, so I'm just gonna do a quick montage because I don't want to make a long vlog. So here's Christmas in a nutshell. A nutcracker shell. Here we go. Squish wanted to open presents. Carrie was sick. Mom was purpley.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
Look, I'm all purpley.
Purple nurple. Squish got a ball. Dad got some gin. Carrie got some kangaroo testicles. Carrie got a present. In a present. In another present. She got pissed because she thought I wrapped my PlayStation 3 and gave it to her. It was really her own PlayStation 3. I did a flip into some trash. Kyle got a hoverboard. We got hoverboard in 5 minutes. My mom suggested trying to sit on it. Make it go backwards. Gotta go back on it. Yeah! Tried some squats. Oh, that's pretty good. Willy Wonka's. Boat. Guy at the airport. Swimming. Front crawl. Not as good. That one didn't work. We'll try a new one. The Hitler. Mom liked the Hitler. Oh no, he's going back. Windy. Whoa! Weekend at Bernie's. I kept hitting corners for some reason. I got that. I farted. You actually farted. The hoverboard got mad at me. So I Pee Wee Herman'd. I hit the corner again. Carrie goosed me. I got that. Tried a handstand on the hoverboard. Hoverboard freaked out. It did not like that. Tried it again. It said no. Hoverboard hates me. It nailed me in the shin. Got hoverboard again. So we built a jump. Jump was more like a ramp. Go! Not enough speed. Yes!
Win, yeah!
But no one died. Yeah, Christmas. So in the last 2 weeks, I had...
2 weeks, I've had 2 meets.
I did the last 2 meets at 6 lefts, just trying to get back into the swing of things and trying to get these cues ironed down. And since speed is the enemy of technique...
Speed is the enemy of technique. I forgot how to talk in these vlogs.
I decided to keep it kind of short so I could try and conquer these cues. The only goal is to try and push the bend into the crossbar. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I've been kind of like hitting the back of the box and not really pushing the pole up to vertical. But the practice before that, I jumped on Tuesday of the week prior, and then I jumped on Friday at a practice, and then I jumped on Saturday at a meet. So I jumped the day before because I was just like, I just want to iron these cues down. And so it started to work actually really good. I think I ended up jumping like 505 or somewhere around, I don't even remember. 5 meters and some change. And it went all right.
There you go.
Not too shabby. I left kind of thinking, Alright, I'm kind of figured it out. This is kind of fun again.
Nice.
Yeah, and then at 5:10 or whatever it went to, 5:11, I just blew through my poles. So I went home. That was it. That was the first meet. Nothing crazy. And then yesterday I kind of woke up feeling sick.
Yeah, I don't know if I should go to the meet.
I'm not super sick yet, so let's give it a try. Just this past Tuesday, we kind of figured out if I plant into the right corner of the box, it gives the pole more room to bend, I guess. So if you have the pole here, and you plant in this corner, and it tries to bend or roll over, it can only go that far, because it'll hit the pit. But if you plant into the right corner, then it has more space to bend. Yeah, and it worked really well. I only did it for the 2 jumps prior on that Tuesday, but I was really excited to try it on Saturday. It was weird. Warm-ups, they were kind of working. Like, I could do one or the other, and then probably my last 4 jumps, I could do them both. Or plant into the right corner, and then push the bend up to the crossbar. And it worked really, really, really well.
Yes, this is gonna be a fun meet.
And then the meet started, and my very first jump, I think I came in at 16 feet or something. I forgot to plant into the right corner, but I did the 1 Q, and it worked. But it didn't feel like it was supposed to. So then the next 3 jumps just...
I kinda did 1 Q, and then I kinda did one of the other Qs, and then I could just never do them both at the same time.
So it was kind of one of those learning experiences trying to... I always explain it to my kids, like I have 1 slice of bread, and I have another slice of bread, and I got some ingredients in the middle. There's just not a sandwich yet. It's still like separated.
I was just eating the meat or the bread, I wasn't eating a sandwich. Does that make sense? So that's kinda how the meet went. Yeah.
So it was a little rough to swallow, but the whole idea of this whole entire year is to see if I can keep this whole Zen or different way of thinking about the pole vault with kind of this Zen attitude, and it was perfect. It was a good test.
Because I hate losing, and I lost. And I don't like jumping low.
But what is low? It's what I compare myself to in the past. So this day, I did the best I could, trying to do the things I could to try and jump the highest I could. And it took a little while to kind of remember that. And my warm-ups went pretty good. I was doing my Qs I was trying to do. And the meet, I could only do 1 Q at a time because things seemed to be going way faster. Right, Kara?
Yeah, but I'll also say that you thought you were getting sick, so I feel like that's playing a little bit of a factor in it.
It could be. I do feel a little under the weather. Because if you're above the weather, there's no weather to be weathered. Right? I got back in Fort Smith. It kind of took me a while to find my way back to remember that. So this meet tested the Zen. This is why I'm doing the pole vault, to see if I can get thrown into these situations and be cool with it. I was not very cool with it at first. There was an internal battle in my brain. It's still punching me a little bit, little kicks in the dicks, but we're on our way. Okay, bye. Life is meant to be experienced. So if you can experience life without any judgments, then you're just experiencing it. And the pole vault's kind of like that. If you look at pole vault and life, they kind of work exactly the same. So pole vault worked the same way. If I go in there expecting something or judging it if it's good or bad, then you're just kind of, it hurts or it feels really good. But if it feels good, then you have the opposite side of the spectrum where it hurts. So I just went in there and remembered that I was just trying to experience the event and the meet that day. And so when I got back there, I was like, yeah, I experienced it. I experienced it and then had to keep reminding myself not to judge it. That was the trick. And then when I got there, I was like, yeah, I did the best I could. And I wasn't too mad at all anymore. It was like I said, a good learning experience. Okay, I know I've been getting some emails about what meditation app I've been using, and I used to use Headspace, but I canceled that because I didn't want to spend $100 a year. So I found this free one, which is awesome. So if you guys want to befriend me on there and maybe help you meditate more,
I don't know how to say it because I don't know how to read. Satatva. Here it is in my hand. Here's a picture of it. Go download it if you want to give it a try. It's super free forever.
All right, go find me there. One more thing, and then I'll be done. Or Friday and Saturday, I'm not doing a meet because I was invited to give a talk at the Minnesota Track and Field Coaches Association Clinic. I will also put a link into the description below if you guys are interested in going to that. I will be talking on Friday and Saturday.
I'm going to do the talk on the art and science of the pole vault, and how there's not just one way to pole vault, or one way to coach the pole vault.
And I know I put out a link asking everyone what they wanted me to talk about.
This seemed to sum it all up, because there was a lot of people going in different directions and telling me what to talk about and what not to talk about, and what to talk about and what to not talk about.
And I kept coming to the conclusion that there is no one right answer for this. So that's what I'm talking about. That's about it. Oh yeah, people like it when I do this.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Sean Dangerhoot, because Danger is my middle name.
I love you guys.
What's your favorite invertebrate?
I don't know what the heck that is.
I don't know what that is.
Nobody does.
What does that even mean? That's a vertebrate.
Invertebrate. It's an animal or species without a vertebrae, so without a spine. Need examples?
Would it be like a dolphin?
Dolphins have spines.
They do? What's the